Little Marco Rubio sold his soul to work for the devil. Finally got his shot at a little taste of power. He's now Secretary of State. Voted unanimously. All Democratic senators voted for this guy, by the way, because he's considered the moderate Republican. He's a centrist. He'll be willing to push back against Trump. He just announced an immigration deal with El Salvador, one of the most corrupt, violent, autocratic, fascistic, ultra-nationalist, ultra-far-right governments, to send immigrants of all nationalities, doesn't matter where they're from, to El Salvador so they can put them in their prisons, which are some of the worst prisons in the world. But we're not just going to send illegals. We're going to send U.S. citizens. U.S. citizens are going to be deported. It's all good, though, because, they're imprisoned. They're criminals. So it's fine. And the media reports it as, it's unprecedented deal, but it is what it is. It's just the everyday thing. No! It is so fucking illegal and so out of the realm of ordinary, you can't even wrap your head around it. And I understand it's like the 10th craziest thing that Trump has done in the past fucking week, but it is so fucking illegal. And this is the moderate. This is the reasonable Republican. But I guess compared to some of their other plans, I guess it is reasonable because they've already announced the concentration camps. Less than 2 weeks in, they've announced the concentration camps. It took Nazis like 10 years before we got to this point. And I know everyone hates Nazi comparisons. You can't always compare the Nazis. Oh, you can't. Well, Trump's buddy, mega billionaire, ketamine addict, apartheid South African, is giving Nazi salutes, and his neo-Nazi minions are running around the Treasury Department things up. So yeah, we're going to make the comparison, okay? And you wonder how the Holocaust happened. How did people let that happen? A lot of people wanted it to happen. We have to wrap our heads around that. There are people, half of the country, basically, begging Donald Trump to deport people to Guantanamo Bay, Gitmo, the torture facility that we've been trying to shut down for 20 years. Well, I say we, the American people. The presidents who've been in charge have done nothing, but we've known how bad this place is for 20 years, and now half the country's like, yeah, Gitmo, send them, torture. That's where we're at.